From all indications, the historic inclusion of the MSME Alliance within the folds of the powerful private sector organization of Jamaica is likely to change the face of small business in Jamaica and indeed business on a whole. Based on the early announcements, it was not just a symbolic gesture. It's also about mentorship and exchange of ideas from which businesses, small and large, can benefit. It's a fact of life that small and medium-sized enterprises account for well over half of Jamaica's gross domestic product, and as PSOJ President Chris Zaka stated at the February 25 briefing to formally announce the partnership, small businesses are the keys to sustainable and equitable economic growth and employment creation. The sector needs mentorship and technical assistance from more successful businesses.
But as vital as small businesses are to our economy, they are also the most vulnerable sector of business to a poor business environment, high energy costs, poor access to financial credit, costly bureaucracy, corruption, and crime. This is not to say that big businesses are not also susceptible to these challenges as well, but they certainly have more resources at hand to effectively deal with these issues. Small businesses therefore need the support of the private sector leadership in tackling these and other challenges, and the PSOJ today pledges to join in a partnership with the MSME Alliance and the Small Business Association of Jamaica to answer this call. In fact, it is only if we can get our economy to the point where it is easy for small businesses to operate and where we create a business environment that nurtures and cherishes small businesses that Jamaica can finally prosper as it should. Sadly, we are still far away from this, and we have a lot of work, guys, to do.
Donovan Wignall, the president of the MSME, who described Tuesday, February 25 as a red letter day for business, emphasized the potential of the sector for spurring economic growth while understanding how the new alliance with Big Brother can help to deal with strong areas of concerns to small and micro businesses.
Our almost constant concern is the many barriers which lurk on the road to progress, and we have developed an action agenda which calls for, 1, the development of our human resources through skills training, the development and maintaining closer relationship with relevant government ministries, agencies, financial institutions, and other organizations concerned with the development of the MSME sector. To assist in coordinating policies for the development of the sector and ancillaries to large businesses, and conducting entrepreneurship management skills and training programs, to name a few. We therefore see membership in the PSOJ and like business and like bodies as very important. And so you can imagine our reaction when PSOJ President Chris Zaka announced recently that his organization, will be developing an agenda for the promoting of MSMEs.
The Small Business Association is already a member of the PSOJ, and the SBAJ's Board Secretary Gaudia Chevan-Zakar is optimistic that the new look all-inclusive private sector organization of Jamaica augurs well for Jamaica's economic future.
The Small Business Association welcomes this strategic move. The need, more than ever, to work together is now. There is not a person in Jamaica who does not know the true challenges faced in business, and especially in small businesses. Finally, we're sitting together at the same table, in the same conversation, and if we get this right now, we will definitely be moving our country forward. Forging strong relationships, the SBAJ has traditionally been a duo, working in the coalface of change and development. Now this strategic alliance will pull together two very effective lobbying bodies who can use their combined voice and influence to deliver much needed change. The Small Business Association will work, as it always has done, in partnership and collaboration, continuing to deliver its underground solutions to the small business community across Jamaica. The Small Business Association has been working steadily to develop an effective toolkit to bring the MSME sector up to date and into the 21st century. I'll share with you a couple of those now. The Small Business Association SME Collaborative Framework, the ComforDev software platform, a one-stop shop for information on all areas of support for the MSME sector. The IDB, MIIC, UWI, SBAJ sponsored Merit Accounting Software Program, which is a cloud-based management software for small businesses. And might I add, it really is for businesses because being cloud-based, it has no limits.
So the MSME's entry into the PSOJ will no doubt enhance the MSME's membership, but also encourage the formalization of many small and micro enterprises as well. One could well describe this as a win-win for both the business and private sectors, and a true endeavor to create wealth via sustainable businesses. That's your wealth for this week. I'm Owen James.